up the middle. It takes so much of the court away from your opponent when you do that.
Point Sabatini.
40-15.
Pam Shriver's at courtside today. Cliff Drysdale along with Mary Carrillo in the commentary position. Steffi Graf leads their 3-set head-to-head record 12-6.
I just remember for years it seemed Sabatini was good enough to get one set off of Graf, but it took so much out of her that she had nothing left in the third. That has changed. Well, today I do think she looks a little bit less than 100%. Still.
Oh, we are locked in another one. Third set, and it is really turning into something. Take a look at this. 49 sets for Graf and 32 for Sabatini. Graf has won a lot more games than Sabatini overall, and there are their records by surface. On clay courts, Graf has won 7, Sabatini 3. On hard courts, 7-5, 5-2 on carpet indoors. And on grass, Graf has won both, including Wimbledon this last time out in the final.
And this is their 32nd meeting in 7 years, and you talk about a rivalry, women's tennis, you think about Navratilova and Everett, and through 7 years they had played 40 times, and they went on to play 80 times. These two could catch them. They'll have to stick around a while. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think two competitors will ever, in any sport, meet 80 times as Martina and Chrissy did for nearly 20 years. It's tennis. Now, these two would have to play another 10 years, I guess, at the rate. And they'd be getting close if they stay as dominant as they have in the last 6-7 years.
See, Martina and Chris, of course, used to get to every final when they played in the same tournament or darn close to it. And now with Monica Seles and Capriati and all the others, it's not going to happen. Good aggressive stuff from Steffi Graf. Shadows, you can see Sabatini is in the shadow of a tree that hovers over the stadium. And it is disconcerting to have that ball come out of the sun and into the shade, but neither one of them seems to be distracted at this point. 30 all.
Graf has been effective from the net lately. She should continue to do so. Ooh, I don't know.
Sabatini glanced over at him, didn't he, after the ball bounced? Might have influenced him. Whatever, she got the call. Break point, Sabatini.
And Sabatini has a big edge in the third set because she's the one serving up. She's leading.
That's long again, and Steffi Graf has been broken. That's the first break of this third and final set. $70,000 at stake, and now you have to say Sabatini has got the advantage. 4-2.
And Sabatini, which just went straight up the center with that second serve approach. Angle it all. And of course, it's tough in any circumstances to hit a winner at break point down.
to spray the forehand again.
You just wonder if Steffi believes in her heart that she can win tough battles against Gabby now. Of course, she won last year's Wimbledon, but other than that, not many wins.
I agree with that. Mary was saying the same thing basically earlier on in the match or during our opening, that in the mental department, Sabatini's ahead.
When you talk about comparing these two to Chris and Martina, that's probably the thing that's most similar is how Chrissy had the early edge, so much like Steffi did in this rivalry, but now the tides have turned.
Couple of crucial points coming up right now. 15-30, 4-2 lead though by Gabriela Sabatini. One set all. Boy, she's missed a couple of close ones. 3, in fact, in the last 5 or 6 points over there.
Yeah, she's lost, she's given Sabatini some cheapies, real cheap points in the last few games. When she really needed to knuckle down, the ball has sailed on her. I think Graf preferred the damp conditions of the early part of the day to this. Heavier ball, heavier court.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
Good close.
Steffi had a couple of chances where she may have worked into the net before this forehand approach. She has the right instincts. Look how she closes. Only ends up about 3 feet from the net.
Break point.
Sabatini, she's about 8 feet beyond the baseline, and still she can come up with a cold winner. Her favorite shot draws things back to deuce. Another sneak approach, but not good enough.
I'm not sure if Steffi saw Gabby coming or whether Gabby was just too slow getting in.
B.
Break point. Sabatini is being made to cover a lot of court, and as we mentioned, she closing in on the latter stages and the most exciting part of this match right now. 4-3. Sabatini leads. No breaks. There have been, I should say, 2 breaks traded though on serve. Third set. Just about for both of them. 26-23 for in the winners department. Not much in it, in fact, if you look at those numbers. The ratio of winners to errors in this match far greater than any match that we've watched so far this week. That means the quality is good.
Sabatini putting an awful lot on the ball, really rolling over, gets the short ball she wants. It's a forehand winner. You can tell she feels she's very, very close to winning this title again.
Yeah, she's come alive. Second serve at 15:30. Look where Sabatini is. Oh. What a shot from Sabatini. That thing hit the net, and she didn't just jump right up and hit it when it was in the air. She let it drop, and it nearly caused her to lose the point.
But again, that's 2 huge points in the last 2 games when Graf has served that Sabatini has attacked the second serve. Once was on break point to go up a break earlier, and this time to give her 2 break points.
Good lob. Not that easy to hit a slice lob like she just tried there and get it over Sabatini's head.
Sabatini has remarkable power from the backhand overhead side. She's still operating with a break. Yeah, but she's so strong.
Break point.
She can really snap it more than most.
Not easy. Moving forward like that to hit the overhead.
That was a great game from Sabatini. You could sort of see the fire in her eyes during that game. She wanted it badly, as you said, Mary. She won it.
Well, how much confidence will Gabby here have to hold serve? Today, she has lost serve. I don't know how many times, because this morning when she played Conchita Martinez, she dropped serve 5 or 6 times.
A lot more than she wanted. Serving for the match. The line. Still making Sabatini cover a lot of ground.
Quiet, please. Thank you.
Well, Gabby's taken her 25 seconds plus a couple extra here.
Low 15. Crowd, as usual, a little more sympathetic to Sabatini than they are to Steffi Graf. 15:30 serving for the match. Big approach shot.
Well, the only place in the world that Steffi Graf would have the advantage with the crowd would be in her home country of Germany. Every place else, it's Sabatini.
match point. Very good stuff by Sabatini. She was challenged by Steffi Graf. Second set won by Graf easily. But eventually it was Sabatini again who prevailed in the three-set situation. Gabriela Sabatini, the winner, $70,000 richer. She's the Bausch and Long champion for 1992. We'll be back with an interview with the winner after we take this break. Stay with us, everybody. Defends her title here at the Bausch and Lomb Championships. The winner is with our Pam Shriver. Pam?
Gabby, it's a little unusual to have to play 2 matches in a day. Did that first match take anything out of you, or how'd you feel in the whole final?
Yeah, it was hard. I was probably a little bit tired from the second set. But, you know, I just tried to hang in there and try to fight.
What gave you the confidence in the third? Is it your recent history of so many wins over Steffi? Does the crowd help?
Yeah, a little bit of everything, I think. In trying to play more aggressive also really helped a lot.
Well, congratulations. Thanks very much. Cliff?
Thank you, Pam. Congratulations again to our winner here, Gabriela Sabatini of Argentina, in 3 sets. We'll be back with the final word of our coverage of this Bausch and Lomb Championship from Amelia Island after we take this break.